Welcome to my channel. Today I have something special for you. This is not just another English lesson. This is a test for your brain. A simple English trick that will wake up your mind, make you think in English, and show you how powerful your brain really is. Maybe you think learning English is boring or hard. But what if I show you a small game, a small trick, that can change how your brain works? Watch carefully, because you will be surprised at how fast you can understand and speak English when you train your brain like this. Stay with me till the end, and test yourself step by step. Are you ready? Chapter 1. The challenge begins. Imagine you are sitting in a classroom. The teacher is talking. You are listening. You write down some words. But inside your head, nothing moves. English feels far away. You understand a little, but you do not feel alive with it. This is how most people learn English. They sit, they listen, they copy, they forget. Today we will do something different. Today we will wake up your brain. Today you will feel English, not just learn it. This is the moment you start to test yourself and discover how strong you already are. Close your eyes for a second. Take a deep breath. Tell yourself, I am ready. Because this is not a normal lesson. This is a challenge. This is a small game that can change the way you think. When you play this game, your brain starts to move faster. Your memory wakes up. Your English comes alive. You are no longer just a student. You become a player, a thinker, a problem solver. That is how you learn faster. That is how you become confident. You can do this. You can surprise yourself. Many learners think English is only about grammar. They think it is only about rules. They think it is only about vocabulary lists. But your brain wants something more. Your brain wants action. Your brain wants to move, to solve, to win. When you give your brain a small puzzle, it wakes up. It starts to connect words in new ways. It starts to build real sentences. It starts to feel alive. This is why you are here. This is why you clicked this video. Deep inside you know you can do more. You know your brain can do more. Let us begin with something small. Think of 3 words. Play, English, learn. Now try to make a sentence. You can say, I play English to learn, or I learn English to play, or I play to learn English. You just moved the words. You just made meaning. You just tested your brain. Simple, right? But powerful. You did not read a grammar rule. You did not translate. You thought in English. That is the secret. That is how the challenge begins. This is what we will do together in this video. Why is this small game powerful? Because it makes you active. It makes you touch the words. It makes you build something. When you build, you remember. When you build, you grow. When you build, you feel proud. This is why this trick works. This is why it will help you become fluent. You are not waiting anymore. You are not just listening. You are doing. This is what most people never do. But you are doing it now. That is why you will succeed. I want you to feel excited. I want you to feel brave. You do not need perfect English. You do not need big words. You just need to start. This first challenge is like a small spark. It is a small light in your brain. But this light can grow. It can become a fire. Every time you try a small puzzle, you give your brain more power. You give your brain more confidence. You give your brain more speed. This is the road to fluency. This is the road to freedom. And you are already on it. Think about a child. A child learns by playing. A child touches everything. A child tests everything. That is why a child learns faster. You can do the same. You can be playful with English. You can touch the words. You can move them. You can test them. This is not only study. This is discovery. This is fun. This is how your brain likes to work. You can give your brain this gift today. You can make English alive. You can feel English like a game. This is why you are here. This is why this chapter is called The Challenge Begins. Now imagine yourself after 1 month. You wake up. You open your phone. You play a small English puzzle. You build a small sentence. You test your brain every day. After 30 days, your thinking changes. You understand faster. You speak faster. You feel stronger. People ask you, how did you learn so quickly? You smile because you know the answer. You trained your brain. You tested your brain. You played your way to fluency. This is your future. It starts now, in this video, with this challenge. So right now I want you to do a simple test. Take 3 easy words you know. Make 3 sentences. Do it out loud. Do it right now. Feel the power. Feel the difference. Feel your brain moving. This is not a joke. This is not a dream. This is real learning. This is how you build a new habit. This is how you grow. Congratulations. You have started. You are not just a watcher. You are a doer. You are not just a student. You are a player. You are not just learning English. You are living it. And this is only the first chapter. Chapter 2. Why this trick works. Right now your brain is awake. You tried the first small test. You moved some words. You felt a small change. You felt a small spark. But maybe you are asking yourself, why does this trick work? Why does a small game with words make me feel more alive than a whole grammar book? The answer is inside your brain. The answer is in how your mind loves to learn. Let me show you in very simple words. Your brain loves action. It loves to solve problems. It loves to discover something new. When you only listen or read, your brain stays quiet. It takes the information, but it does not build. When you do a small test, your brain wakes up. It starts to connect ideas. It starts to build small roads between words. Every time you connect a word to another word, a road is made. The more roads you make, the faster you think. This is why the trick works. It builds small roads. It makes a map. It makes your brain ready for English. Think about a baby. A baby does not read books. A baby does not study grammar. A baby plays. A baby touches. A baby tests. Every time a baby tries something, the brain grows. The brain makes new connections. This is why children learn so fast. They are not afraid to test. They are not afraid to try. This trick works because it gives you the same power. It lets you be a child again with English. It lets you learn like you were born to learn. Another reason this trick works is because of focus. When you are playing a small game, you are fully present. You are not thinking of your phone. You are not thinking of your work. You are here. You are focused. And when you are focused, your brain remembers. It holds the words. It keeps them. It feels them. This is the secret of learning fast. This is the secret of learning well. You need focus. You need presence. A small game gives you both. Also, when you do a small test, you get a small win. You feel good. You feel proud. This feeling is like food for your brain. It makes your brain want more. It makes you want to repeat. It makes you want to practice again tomorrow. This is how habits grow. This is how skills grow. You do a small test. You feel proud. You come back. You grow again. Step by step, day by day, you become fluent. Not by force. Not by stress. By joy. Many learners give up because they feel bored. They feel tired. They feel English is a heavy weight. But when you use this trick, you feel light. You feel curious. You feel like a player. This change of feeling is very powerful. It makes you come back. It makes you smile. It makes you love English again. When you love something, you learn it faster. When you love something, you remember it longer. This is why this trick works. It gives you back the feeling of joy. Your brain also likes patterns. It likes to see how things fit together. A small test or puzzle shows you patterns. It shows you how words can move. It shows you how meaning can change. When you see patterns, you do not need to memorize. You just feel it. You just know it. This is a deeper kind of learning. It stays with you. It grows with you. It becomes a part of you. This is what is happening to you now. This is what will keep happening if you stay with me. Let me give you another small picture. Imagine your brain as a gym. Every time you do a small English test, you lift a small weight. At first the weight feels strange, but your brain gets stronger. It builds muscle. It builds speed. Soon you can lift more. Soon you can think faster. Soon you can build sentences without effort. This is not magic. This is practice. This is science. This is your power. The most important reason this trick works is because you are active. You are not just watching me. You are doing. You are building. You are moving. This is called active learning. Active learning is 10 times stronger than passive learning. Passive learning is like looking at food. Active learning is like eating the food. It gives you energy. It gives you life. This is why you feel different after a small test. This is why your brain feels awake. So when you ask yourself, why does this trick work? Remember this. It works because it makes you alive. It works because it makes you play. It works because it makes you feel. It works because it builds small roads in your brain. It works because it gives you joy. It works because it is natural. It is not a secret. It is not a trick only for smart people. It is for you. It is for everyone. It is for anyone who wants to feel free in English. You are not just a student anymore. You are a player. You are a thinker. You are a builder. Every time you try a small test, you are building a new brain. You are building a new self. This is your gift to yourself. This is your moment. This is your power. Chapter 3. First brain test in action. Now your brain is ready. You have learned why this trick works. You have felt the power inside you. It is time to do it. It is time to test your brain in real action. This is the moment when you stop being only a viewer. This is the moment you become a player. This is your first brain test. Get excited. Get ready. This will be simple. This will be fun. This will show you how fast you can think in English. Take a deep breath. Smile. Tell yourself, I can do this. You do not need perfect English. You do not need long words. You only need focus and a little courage. The goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to be active. The goal is to wake up your mind. Every small step you take now will build your confidence. Every small test you do now will make you stronger. This is your training ground. This is your safe space. You can do it right here with me. Here is your first small challenge. I will give you 3 easy words. They are morning, English, and practice. You have 10 seconds. Make 1 sentence with these words. Do it out loud if you can. Do not think too much. Just build. Say it now. Maybe you said, I practice English every morning. Maybe you said, morning is good for English practice. Maybe you said, English practice morning time. Any way you made it, you tested your brain. You built a sentence. You moved words. You thought in English. You did it. Did you feel it? Did you feel a small click in your mind? That click is your brain making new roads. That click is your brain learning to think faster. Every time you do this, the roads grow. Every time you do this, your memory gets stronger. This is why the test works. This is why you are already learning faster. You are not just reading. You are creating. You are not just listening. You are doing. This is real practice. This is real change. Now let us try another one. 3 new words. Friend. Call. Help. You have 10 seconds. Make a sentence. Say it. Maybe you said, I call my friend to help. Maybe you said, my friend helps when I call. Maybe you said, help my friend with a call. It does not matter which way you built it. What matters is that you moved the words. You connected them. You built meaning. You tested your brain. You did it again. This is how you grow. This simple action is powerful. It is like lifting a small weight for your mind. You do it again and again. You become stronger. You become faster. You become more confident. You do not need to wait for a teacher. You do not need to wait for a class. You can do it anywhere. You can do it now. You can do it tomorrow. You can do it every morning or every night. This is your power. This is your freedom. I want you to notice something. You did not translate. You did not think in your own language first. You jumped straight into English. This is the secret. This is the trick. This is the way to fluency. When you stop translating, you start living in English. You start thinking like a speaker. You start feeling like a speaker. This test is helping you do that. This test is building your English brain. Now let us go a little deeper. I will give you a small sentence but with one missing word. You will fill the blank. The sentence is, I kind English every day. Think of one word that fits. You can say learn. You can say practice. You can say love. You can say study. You can say teach. Every choice changes the meaning. But every choice is English. Every choice is a test. This is your brain working. This is your brain growing. This is your brain learning. Did you see how many answers are possible? Did you see how free you are? This is what makes learning beautiful. You are not trapped. You can play. You can explore. You can choose. This is not a test with one right answer. This is a game with many right answers. This is your safe space to try. This is your place to grow. You do not need fear. You do not need shame. You only need to try. This is your first brain test in action. And you passed. You did it. You built sentences. You filled blanks. You thought in English. You played with English. You woke up your brain. You built new roads. You felt proud. This is not small. This is big. This is a real step. You are on the road to fluency. You are walking with power. You are walking with confidence. Now imagine doing this every day. Imagine waking up and playing 5 small English tests before breakfast. Imagine doing it again at night. Imagine how your brain will grow. Imagine how your English will feel natural. This is your future. This is what you can have. This is what you can build. You are not waiting for a miracle. You are building the miracle. You are building it right now with me. Get ready for the next step. In the next chapter, we will move from testing to thinking faster. We will learn how speed can change your English. We will learn how to train your brain to answer without fear. But for now, feel proud. You have started. You have tested. You have acted. You are not the same person you were when you clicked this video. You are stronger. You are faster. You are ready for more. Chapter 4. Think fast, learn. 1. You have already tested your brain. You have built sentences. You have played with words. You have felt the power of active learning. Now it is time to go to the next level. It is time to learn how to think fast. When you think fast, you learn fast. When you answer without fear, you grow more every day. This chapter will show you how speed changes your English and your life. Close your eyes for a second. Remember the small games you just played. You built sentences. You filled blanks. You made choices. You did it slowly and carefully. That is good. But now we will add a new skill. We will add speed. Speed is not about stress. Speed is about flow. Speed is about trust. Speed is about letting your brain do its work without fear. When you stop doubting, you start flying. When you start flying, you become free. Your brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the faster it gets. At first, you need time. You think about every word. You translate. You check grammar. You pause. But if you keep testing yourself, your brain learns the patterns. It remembers the shapes. It remembers the sounds. It starts to build sentences without your control. This is thinking fast. This is natural fluency. This is what you are learning now. Let us try a small experiment. I will give you 3 words. Read book today. You have 5 seconds to make a sentence. Maybe you said, every day I go school. Maybe you said, "Go school every day." No matter how you built it, you practiced speed. You let go of fear. You trusted your brain. You moved words. You thought fast. This is your training. This is your growth. The more you do this, the more your brain learns the rhythm of English. It starts to build automatic patterns. It starts to use common words quickly. It starts to answer questions without you thinking. This is the point of fluency. You do not stop. You do not freeze. You just speak. You just respond. You just live in English. This is the goal we are moving toward. This is your future. Speed also gives you joy. It feels like a small game. It feels like a sport. It feels alive. When you train for speed, you feel energy. You feel focus. You feel proud. This joy is important. This joy is your fuel. This joy keeps you coming back. You do not need a heavy textbook. You do not need a hard rule. You just need a small test, a small timer, and a little courage. You can do it in your room. You can do it on the bus. You can do it anywhere. This is your secret tool. This is your daily practice. I want you to imagine your life 6 months from now. You wake up. You do 5 quick English tests. You go to school or work. You hear someone speak. You answer quickly. You do not freeze. You do not translate. You just talk. You just smile. You just connect. People notice. They ask, "How did you become so confident?" You say, "I trained my brain. I learned to think fast. I learned to trust myself." This can be your story. This can be your life. It starts here. Thinking fast does not mean you forget grammar. Thinking fast does not mean you stop learning. It means you put learning into action. It means you trust the knowledge you already have. It means you practice every day. It means you keep moving. You do not let fear hold you back. You do not let doubt stop you. You just keep building. You just keep testing. You just keep growing. You are already doing it now. You are reading these words. You are imagining the tests. You are speaking to yourself. You are training your brain. This is not a small thing. This is a big change. This is a new way of learning. You are becoming faster. You are becoming freer. You are becoming more alive in English. Chapter 5. The Surprise Trick. You have come so far. You have tested your brain. You have built sentences. You have learned to think fast. Now it is time for something special. This is not just another small exercise. This is a surprise trick. This trick will wake up your brain even more. It will make you see English in a new way. It will make you feel excited like a child discovering something for the first time. Get ready. This is the moment you discover your hidden power. Many learners believe English is only about words, but English is also about pictures. It is also about stories. It is also about feelings. When you add pictures, stories, and feelings to your learning, your brain wakes up. It holds the information. It remembers it. It loves it. This is the secret of the surprise trick. This trick will take a simple English word and turn it into a whole picture in your mind. This picture will help you remember the word and use it in real life. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Think of the word coffee. Do not just say coffee. Imagine it. Imagine the smell. Imagine the cup. Imagine the steam. Imagine the first sip. Imagine the warm feeling. Now say a sentence. Say, "I drink coffee every morning." Did you feel how easy it was? Because your brain saw it. Your brain smelled it. Your brain tasted it. This is the surprise trick. It is called visual thinking. It is called feeling the word. Let us try another one. Think of the word rain. Do not just say rain. Picture it. Hear the sound. See the drops. Feel it on your hand. Now say a sentence. Say, I like rain. Or, the rain is falling. Or, rain makes me happy. Did you feel the difference? This is not just study. This is life. This is English with pictures. This is English with feeling. This is the secret that will make you faster and stronger. Why does this trick work? Because your brain loves images. Your brain remembers pictures better than words. When you connect a word to an image, the word becomes alive. It becomes easy to recall. It becomes natural to use. This is how you learned your first language. This is how you learned the word dog as a child. You saw a dog. You touched a dog. You heard the sound. You felt the fur. The word stayed. The meaning stayed. You can do the same with English now. Let us try a small challenge. I will give you 3 words. Apple. Run. Smile. Close your eyes. See an apple. Hold it. See someone run. Hear the steps. See a smile. Feel the happiness. Now make one sentence with these 3 words. You can say, I run to get an apple and smile. You can say, the apple makes me smile when I run. You can say, I smile and run with my apple. Any way you build it, you just used the surprise trick. You just made pictures. You just made words alive. This trick is powerful because it makes you creative. It makes you a storyteller. It makes you connect words with real life. When you do this, you stop forgetting. When you do this, you stop feeling bored. When you do this, you enjoy English like a movie. You do not just see black and white text. You see colors. You see people. You see action. This is how your brain loves to learn. This is how you become fluent. Many learners think they have no time to study. But you can use this trick anywhere. You can do it on the bus. You can do it while walking. You can do it while eating. Every time you see something, name it in English. Make a small sentence. Make a small story. Feel it. Picture it. This is free. This is simple. This is powerful. This is your surprise tool for learning fast. Imagine your life after 1 month of using this trick. You see a tree. You say, the tree is tall. You see a cat. You say, the cat is sleeping. You see a man running. You say, the man runs fast. You do not translate. You do not wait. You just speak. You just feel. You just think in English. This is how fluency starts. This is how confidence grows. This is how you become free. This trick also gives you confidence because it is fun. It is a game. It is a secret world. It makes you smile. It makes you feel young. It makes you feel powerful. When you smile while learning, you learn faster. When you feel good while learning, you remember more. This is the power of emotion. This is the power of pictures. This is the power of play. You are now more than a student. You are a creator. You are a builder of pictures. You are a builder of stories. Every time you use this trick, you grow. Every time you use this trick, you win. This is not only about English. This is about your brain. This is about your life. You are learning to see the world in a new way. You are learning to express yourself. You are learning to feel your words. Chapter 6. From Trick to Real English. You have learned the surprise trick. You have seen pictures in your mind. You have turned simple words into real feelings. You have felt the power of your imagination. Now it is time to bring it to life. Now it is time to move from the trick to real English. This chapter is about using what you have learned in your real life. This chapter is about becoming the person who lives in English every day. Close your eyes and think of your day. Think of your room. Think of your morning. Think of the bus. Think of the shop. Every place is full of English words waiting for you. Every moment is a chance to practice. You do not need a classroom. You do not need a book. You already have everything you need. You have your mind. You have your eyes. You have your world. This is your classroom now. This is your chance. When you wake up, you can start with small sentences. You can say, I wake up. You can say, I open my eyes. You can say, I get up. This is simple. This is real. This is life. When you dress, you can say, I wear my shirt. When you eat, you can say, I drink water. Every small action can become a sentence. Every small action can become a test. This is how you bring the trick to your world. This practice makes your brain connect English to your life. It makes your brain see English as a real thing, not a school thing. It makes you remember because you feel it. You touch it. You live it. You are not just learning words. You are living words. This is how you build real English. This is how you build confidence. This is how you build freedom. Let us try a small exercise together. Look at your hand. Say, this is my hand. Open the door. Say, I open the door. Look at the sky. Say, the sky is blue. Feel the chair. Say, the chair is soft. This is simple. This is easy. But this is real. This is not a trick. This is not a test. This is your life. This is your English. This is you growing every second. Many learners wait for a special moment to speak English. They wait for a class. They wait for a teacher. They wait for a friend. But you do not need to wait. You can start now. You can start in your room. You can start with your phone. You can start with your mirror. This is your power. This is your freedom. You are no longer a student waiting for permission. You are a speaker taking action. When you use English in your daily life, your brain starts to work faster. It starts to trust itself. It starts to feel safe. It starts to enjoy the game. You begin to think in English without trying. You begin to see words before you speak them. You begin to answer questions without planning. This is the start of fluency. This is the start of your new self. Imagine yourself in a shop. You see bread. You say, this is bread. You see a bag. You say, I carry a bag. You see a woman. You say, the woman is smiling. This is not a lesson. This is your life. This is English all around you. This is how you train your brain without stress. This is how you grow naturally. This is how you become confident. Another way to bring the trick to real English is to make a diary. Write simple sentences about your day. Write about your feelings. Write about your dreams. Do not worry about grammar. Do not worry about spelling. Just write. Just feel. Just express. Every line you write is a step. Every line you write is a brick. You are building your English home. You are building your English world. You can also talk to yourself. You can use your phone to record your voice. You can listen again. You can see your progress. This is not crazy. This is smart. This is how actors train. This is how leaders train. This is how you train. Talking to yourself is a safe place. It is a place where mistakes are your friends. It is a place where you can be free. This is your secret classroom. This is your secret power. This is how you move from the trick to real English. You take the small games. You take the small pictures. You take the small sentences. You put them into your day. You make them a habit. You make them a lifestyle. You do not wait for perfect. You do not wait for permission. You start. You do. You grow. This is your journey. This is your victory. Now imagine yourself after 3 months of doing this. You wake up. You speak English to yourself. You walk. You describe the world. You buy something. You think in English. You feel English. People notice. They ask, how did you become so natural? You smile. You say, I practiced. I lived in English. I used small tricks. I built real habits. This is your future. This can be your reality. It starts now. In the next chapter, we will bring everything together. We will give you a self-test. We will show you how far you have come. We will make you feel proud of your journey. But for now, be proud. You have moved from the trick to real life. You have changed your habits. You have started to live in English. You are no longer a student waiting to learn. You are a speaker living your dream. You are powerful. You are free. This is your time. Chapter 7. Your turn to test yourself. You have come to the last chapter. You have played with words. You have built sentences. You have learned to think fast. You have felt the surprise trick. You have moved from tricks to real English. Now it is your turn. This is the moment you test yourself. This is the moment you show yourself how much you have grown. This is not a test to scare you. This is a test to make you proud. This is your chance to see your own power. Take a deep breath. Smile. Tell yourself, I am ready. You have been learning step by step. You have been training your brain. You have been building small habits. This is your time to shine. This is your time to see your progress. This is your time to feel how far you have come. You are not the same person you were when you started. You are stronger. You are faster. You are ready. Here is your first self-test. I will give you 3 words. Dream, speak English. You have 5 seconds. Make a sentence. Say it out loud. Maybe you said, I dream to speak English. Maybe you said, I speak English in my dream. Maybe you said, English helps me dream. Any way you said it, you tested your brain. You built a sentence. You moved words. You thought in English. You did it. Did you feel it? Did you feel how fast it came? That is your progress. That is your hard work. That is your growth. Every time you make a sentence, you are showing your brain you can do it. Every time you make a sentence, you are building confidence. Every time you make a sentence, you are taking another step toward fluency. This is your proof. This is your power. Now here is your second self-test. 3 new words. Travel city. Friend. You have 5 seconds. Make a sentence. Say it out loud. Maybe you said, I travel to the city with my friend. Maybe you said, my friend travels to the city. Maybe you said, we travel and see the city with friends. It does not matter which way you built it. What matters is that you tried. What matters is that you trusted yourself. What matters is that you acted. This is how you grow. You can make your own tests. You can do it every day. Take 3 words from your life. Make a sentence. Speak it out loud. Record yourself. Write it in a diary. Use the surprise trick. See the pictures. Feel the words. This is not only practice. This is transformation. This is how you make English a part of you. This is how you become free. Remember, you do not need to be perfect. You do not need to have every answer. You only need to start. You only need to try. You only need to keep going. Perfection will come later. Confidence comes now. Action comes now. Every small test you do today is a brick. Every brick builds a wall. Every wall builds a home. This home is your English. This home is your freedom. Imagine your life 6 months from now. You open your phone. You do 5 small tests before breakfast. You walk to school or work. You describe the world around you. You hear someone speak. You answer quickly. You do not freeze. You do not translate. You just speak. People notice. They ask, how did you do this? You smile and say, I tested myself. I practiced every day. I built my English 1 sentence at a time. This can be your life. This can be your future. It starts now. This self-test is also a celebration. It is a way to look back and see your journey. It is a way to feel proud. It is a way to say, I am doing it. It is a way to remind yourself that English is not only a subject. It is your tool. It is your voice. It is your new world. When you test yourself, you are not only measuring your level, you are giving yourself energy. You are giving yourself hope. You are giving yourself pride. You have everything you need. You have the games. You have the tricks. You have the practice. You have the mindset. You are ready to go on your own. You are ready to build your English life. You are ready to grow every day. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your gift to yourself. Take it. Use it. Live it. So here is your final challenge in this video. After you watch, write 3 new sentences in the comments. Use 3 new words for each sentence. Show the world you can do it. Show yourself you can do it. Share your progress. Inspire someone else. This is your stage. This is your time to shine. This is your chance to help others see what is possible. Now take a deep breath. Smile again. Look at what you have done. Look at who you have become. You started as a viewer. You became a player. You became a speaker. You became a thinker. You became a doer. This is your transformation. This is your journey. This is your victory. You can do this every day. You can grow every day. You can speak every day. You can live in English every day. This is your life now. This is your gift. This is your power. Do not stop. Keep going. Keep testing. Keep learning. Keep growing. Your brain will thank you. Your heart will thank you. Your future will thank you. If you enjoyed testing your brain today, subscribe to this channel right now. Like this video. Write your answers in the comments below. Share this video with a friend who wants to learn English. Let them test their brain too. Together we can build a world of English learners who feel strong, confident, and free. Thank you for being part of this journey. I am proud of you. You are powerful. You are ready. You are already on your way to fluency. Thanks for watching.